We started the podcast. Okay. Sorry, that was disgusting. Yeah, that was me. I want to be this fat dude. No, it isn't. I don't. No, no, I don't want to be a fat dude. Yes, I am. I'm genuinely terrified. Like, I get nightmares about it. And that's what we're talking about today. Nightmares and other dreams. Ooh, sick wheels. Okay. Today, we're talking about dreams. Okay? Weirdest, creepiest dreams you've had. Okay. Who should go first? You want me to go first? Okay. So, it was actually last night. Last night, I had a dream. It wasn't like, it was, okay, it was creepy, but not scary. Like, it's like a horror game that's like more of like a scary vibe, not really like a scary game. Okay, basically, I I only remember the I only remember two people. They were both girls, and apparently I was like a third. It was like a third person view in my dream. I was looking at in a third person stand of view, and these two were like, I don't know. They were weird. They weren't weird. Okay, these two like played a game, I guess, and have been playing games for a long time, and then one got like really upset, so she strung the other girl by her hands to a tree, then smashed, then like rammed her body straight into the tree. Um, and then and then like I don't know. It like I like it was like black for a second, and then I woke up, and then started seeing the dream again, and it was of it was a little like picture, not a picture. It was more like a I don't know a scenario, and oh yeah, that too. Um, and they real and then I look and I see the girl who got her face smashed by the other girl, and the other girl hanging by her head on the same tree. And then she starts smashing her head into the tree over and over again, and then I woke up. Also when she looked at me, her like nose was like inside of her face, and her entire face was like covered in blood. It's not my fault I had that dream. It was weird. Like really, really creepy. Okay. Okay. I want to talk about this weird thing where my sisters have dreams about me dying. That's an actual thing that they dream about like all the time, and it's kind of weird. No, but they would literally like okay, they would start talking about it and then start like freaking bawling their head out. It's kind of weird. It's just a dream. You don't have to freaking cry. Okay, thank you. And then, okay, okay, one of them apparently was about me and my family as walruses. and and we were like swimming around, and then we all of a sudden see, like, my sister sees a boat, like uh like a fisherman boat, or like a hunting boat for like walruses and other stuff to get like that. What is it called? What's that stuff called? Yeah, they're on the boat looking for a fishing license, Kevin. That would make sense, right? Yeah. No, we're walruses, and we see a boat with hunters on it, and basically, my mom starts like yelling at us to like run away, and apparently I get like left behind or something, and they see me get stabbed with the spear. And I was like, I don't know how to react to this right now. I was like, I was literally standing there listening to this, half asleep. I just woke up. So I literally was just sitting there with a straight face, just looking at her. And she started bawling her eyes out. Okay, I don't know why, but I keep having the same dream. But the dream is like weird. Like it's really, really weird. It's the exact same dream every time. It's where like we're in a mall and there's like terrorists everywhere. And then like I take like my mom and my sisters into one of the bathrooms, and we're each in a stall, and we hear the terrorists going into the bathroom, and I hear them go into each individual stall and shooting my mom and sisters. And then the last one, he doesn't even open the door, but I, for some reason, go on the toilet and do a handstand. I don't know why. Maybe to, like, dodge the bullet, I guess? But he just shoots through the door and just shoots straight into my stomach. I just die. It's weird. I don't know. There's one that my sister said was like about a tornado killing me. Oh my god. I think it was like I think it was, every single one she also dreams about is me being left behind and dying. Like she told me the she told me like the tornado one was of me in the house and then them outside and just them seeing me get crushed in between the window. It's weird. I don't know. Bro, okay. I had this weird dream about, like, I don't know. We were like freaking bombs going off everywhere. There was like, and then, and then, um, and then I start like, I don't know why, but apparently I'm freaking like a robot or something. And then literally have like, I don't know, like a person with me. And apparently I'm like a transforming robot that turns into a airplane. And then we go into the sky and we start freaking laying hands on the people in the airplanes. Laying hands on the people. It means that like we're freaking shooting a giant minigun at them. Yeah, I was really confused. Okay, and then and then the dude like inside of the airplane that I am is like, all right, man, I'm gonna frickin' jump out. And then he just frickin' jumps out of the airplane and gets instantly blown up by a giant bomb. And then, and then I look, I'm like flying around still, confused what the hell he jumped out for. And then I see a giant missile coming from the sky, like a huge, like 3 football fields big. Okay, this thing is huge. Launching down from like outer space. And then I'm like, okay, I gotta get the hell out of here. So I turn around and a person calls on the radio and is like, Sergeant, whatever, are you there? And I'm like, nah, he dead, man. And he jumped out of my airplane and died. And in the okay, and then and then next I see, okay, and then he says, that's not supposed to happen. And then I say, okay, what was supposed to happen? And he said, yeah, he was supposed to explode the bomb that's in the air. And I'm like, oh, great. That's perfect. And then basically I literally can't do anything, so I just fly around the bomb, like shooting miniguns at it, trying to explode it, but it doesn't do frickin' anything. So, next, I just go on the radio and it's like, who wants to blow up a bomb? And, and then, and then, and then, I see this frickin', and then I hear on the radio that someone is going to go on the airplane, um, on my airplane, and then I freaking see, I land, I see this freaking 5-year-old child walking out. And I'm like, who the hell is that? Who? 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 What mother did you steal his child from? And they're like, nah, he's a sergeant. And I'm like, how? Yeah, Sergeant Diaper. That was not his name, but I'm gonna call him that. and then, basically, I don't know why, but like in this dream, that kid is freaking like God. Basically, it's kind of weird. Like he freaking, like I don't know what he does, but he like controls the missile from literally inside of the airplane using nothing. Freaking like, I don't know. He's doing weird stuff. Yeah, he's using the force on him. He's gonna go May the 4th on his ass. and then, next, there's this giant ship that comes out of frickin' nowhere. Like, seriously, nowhere. Like, it just appears there. Right behind the bomb. And then, the bomb explodes. Which is what, like, that bomb was the biggest bomb they could, like, possible, basically. And it didn't even scratch the ship. Even though it was literally right behind it. I'm talking like 15,000 nuclear bombs at one time. That's how freaking powerful this thing was. and then I freaking me and Sergeant Diaper land on the freaking ground, and I transform back, and I look like Wally. I look exactly like the animated Wally from Pixar. Wally from Disney Pixar thing. And then basically I don't know what happened, but like this this dream is okay. I don't even think the dream finished. I'm pretty sure it cut off like as soon like I was going to like do this freaking like I don't know. It was like a reboot of like I was playing like Snake on my chest while I was Wally, and then I freaking yeah. I got like a touch screen that it already had like Snake downloaded on it, like the game. And then I just started playing Snake for no reason. And then I just look over to Sergeant Diaper, and he's just like, I see this giant dude hovering over him, and I just see Sergeant Diaper on the floor with his head cut off. This 5-year-old kid, by the way. And then it cuts off. And then I woke up. I don't know. I don't... Okay. I'm gonna say what I think is overrated. Okay? Like, totally overrated things. And I'm sorry, but I'm not including Fortnite on this list because everybody knows Fortnite is overrated. It's stupid, and it should go in the garbage. The game should just be deleted from, like, by a meteor. It was deleted by a meteor? Deleted by a meteor? Oh, okay. I guess I'm not talking about Fortnite because you just reminded me of something. How does a meteor fall on the freaking map? And it makes a tiny crater. Like, the smallest crater I've ever seen from a meteor. A meteor is, like, huge. So how does it create this tiny little hole in a lake? Tell me. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, it's not a lake. Oh. In, like, a land part. That meteor should have freaking blown up the entire area. Okay? Like, the entire area. I'm not talking about, like, just, like, a little bit. I'm talking about literally wiping it off the map. Literally. Nothing exists after that, okay? That's how dinosaurs died, okay? And I just had to get that off my chest, okay? Basically, I think the number one thing that I think is overrated are mansions. Just think about it, okay? A little bit. I think mansions are overrated. It doesn't, you don't need that much room for anything. No one. I bet a family of 5 doesn't even use all the room. The only thing I can think of that could fill up all the rooms in a mansion is, like, they having an exclusive room for every single thing they need. Like, like a theater or something. And a kitchen. And a living room. And a, action room. Like a gaming room. Like, that is the only way I can think of that someone or something could take up an entire mansion. I completely doubt that one person or two could use an entire mansion. There's no reason 1 or 2 people should use a mansion. It's just an entirely waste of money. Okay? Buy freaking a normal house, okay? Buy a normal house. You don't need to flex, okay? No flexing. We already see your freaking money flexes. You know what those are? You shove freaking money into your skin where your bicep is, and then you can and then you have bigger biceps. Okay. What is another thing that's overrated? Oh, I got a perfect thing. Pumpkin spice lattes. are freaking stupid. Don't buy it. It tastes awful. It's literally like chewing on like the side of a pumpkin. That's how bad it tastes. Don't buy it. It's awful. Okay. Another thing that's overrated. Let's see. What is overrated? Can you think of anything that's overrated? I don't know. I can't. Okay. Um. Oh. Okay. I got a thing we can talk about, but it's not related to what we were just talking about. Okay. We're gonna talk about Manny, or McChicken, as he's called. This man named Manny. He used to go to school with me, and we used to play with him like a lot, like 4 days a week. And right after COVID hit, he like wiped off the map of everything. Like, no joke. Well, actually, it is a joke. We think that he died. Like, he straight up is dead. Because no one, not a single person, has heard from him. At all. This past few months. Nobody. He hasn't gotten on Instagram, Snapchat, uh, uh, the PS4. Hasn't done anything. Hasn't been on Discord. Hasn't been on anything at all. Nobody knows where he is. Real quick, I gotta take something.